One of Jacksonville's most treasured and historic neighborhoods is now in the news for the wrong reasons. Springfield, just north of downtown, is home to beautiful architecture and culture, but this week it's been the center of 2 shootings and a drug bust. News 4 Jax reporter Vic Michelucci joins us live tonight with how the community's residents are reacting. Vic.
And Mary, a lot of those residents tell me that this neighborhood is better than ever before. They have seen a renaissance, new restaurants and coffee shops and breweries and stores, a whole lot going on, and people absolutely love it. But they are upset that there are some incidents of crime that are bleeding over into their area. It's a tale of 2 Springfields, one a budding neighborhood with art, music, new restaurants, and renovated homes. The second surrounded by crime tape, bullet holes in the walls, gunfire in broad daylight.
I counted 9 gunshots, and then I counted another one.
This historic area marred by 2 shootings in 2 days. Yesterday's leaving a man dead, the day before a person hospitalized. The shooting scenes from Wednesday and Thursday are just 2 blocks from each other. Wednesday's right there, Thursday's down the road. And in between those is the East Side Office for Cure Violence, a program the city brought in to stop the shootings. Wednesday morning, we were there as undercover narcotics officers made a bust on the same stretch, arresting 2 men accused of selling cocaine. Bruce Jackson, the uniformed man, has run his business in Springfield for 15 years. Despite some crime, he's seen a renaissance of sorts.
Every building in the next block now is occupied. It was only 10% capacity at one time. That's progress.
Residents are proud, but they're not blind to the issues, mainly along the outer boundaries.
It's unfortunate, and we just need to continue to work to improve it.
Community Association President Tim Hope leads the area's Sheriff Advisory Council, working with police and politicians to keep violence away.
Ironically enough, historic Springfield, the 1 square mile that we're standing in right now, has some of the lowest crime in Duval County.
He hopes the future is filled with more celebrations, not crime scenes. And Tim Hope there, the president of the SPAR Council, says he talks to the chief of this zone, Jimmy Judge, almost every single day. He says JSO is working really hard to cut down on crime in the community. And we have been in this neighborhood since this morning. Since then, we have seen more than a dozen marked patrol officers coming up and down the streets on Main Street, Silver, and all around the Springfield community. We're live tonight. I'm Vic Michelucci, Channel 4, the local station.
Good to hear those patrols are there, Vic. Has the violence spilled over from the larger roads into the residential center of Springfield?
Well, we've asked about that, and it appears that most of the violence is on the bigger roads, Main Street, 8th Street. Once you go to the inner part of Springfield, the center of that historic district, residents there say they're not seeing the violent incidents. They do have a couple issues with crime, some vagrancy problems, some people jiggling door handles trying to break into vehicles. But they say thankfully they don't have those issues. And they say a lot of that is because neighbors are really looking out for each other. They're calling police anytime they see something suspicious, and they have a lot of private security cameras in the area.
All right, Vic Michelucci reporting to us live from Springfield. Thanks, Vic.